a brother, a sister, and the last one was a brother. But God calling somebody to go and deliver Israelites from the hands of the Egyptians called the last born.
Now, nyame friend chat one e say onkonko yi Israel from Israel.
Bible says he was a shepherd.
And
therefore, when he had sent the animals to go be fed in the bush, he realized that there was fire at where they were eating. The grass were there, not burning, but the fire was over the grass. They were very surprised because it's amazing, a story. It hasn't had any historical background. And so he was very, very disturbed and therefore decided to move in to see how far, because the fire was on top there and the grass was safe. The Bible says the moment he made an attempt, God spoke to him that Moses, this ground is a holy ground, remove your sandals. That was the beginning of the story. That was the beginning of the story. That was the beginning of the story of the calling of Moses to go and rescue the people of Israel. Even though sometimes he was not very certain of himself, God trusted him. He was a human being as you and me, but God trusted that Moses would do what he had said. But at the point in time, Bible says that God said, I will make Moses the God and his senior brother Aaron the prophet. So when Moses speaks to Aaron, Aaron can understand. But Pharaoh was there, could not understand. And so Aaron would rather interpret whatever Moses has said to Aaron, to Pharaoh.
Onyankopon say obeye Mose nyankopon no waye Aaron odifo na Mose beka biara nyame beka kire Mose biara na Aaron so ayi
no. That tells how God trusted Moses.
Onyankopon enya reshemu Moses that entra.
One day Miriam woke up and went to the house of Aaron and said, brother, there is an issue we need to discuss.
Miriam sorry no call Aaron fie no si minua asem bi oho.
And he said, why must God speak only to Moses and not to us? He is our junior brother. We are older and more intelligent than Moses. Why should God speak only to Moses? See, this is an attitude which is amongst us. It's something we do every day in our daily lives, even in our homes. See, sometimes we estimate ourselves being better than one person or the other. See, sometimes we look down upon people. And sometimes we jealous people. By way we talk, by way we dress, by attitude, by our relationship. And Aaron bought the idea. And he said, let us go and meet him. And so Bible says that they went to meet Moses. Before then they had a problem of the wife which Moses had married. They had a problem with the wife that Moses had married. Because this lady was an Egyptian. And so all these were put together, and before then they went to Moses. And he said, why should God speak only to you and not to us, your elders? Bible says before Moses would open his mouth, God spoke from heaven. And God said, the three of you come out from the congregation and meet me at the entrance of the tabernacle. God descended. And God said, if I choose a prophet amongst you, I speak to him through visions and dreams. But for Moses, I speak to him face to face. I live and trust everything I have at his care. So Moses knows me very well than you. And Moses is faithful to me. Brothers and sisters, God testified of the faithfulness of Moses. Even he did not allow him to defend himself. But he, God, the great defender, descended to defend Moses before his brethren. This morning, how does God know you? How does he know you? In your life as a Christian, as a Seventh-day Adventist, your faithfulness. Many of us do not keep to time. 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 We are very certain that the record came, the message came, the information came. You were told that we are meeting at this very particular time, but we will be late. So we don't trust ourselves. We don't trust ourselves. There are some men I've been working with. I can tell you this man, for this time, he will be late and he will be late. We are not very trustworthy so far as time is concerned. Even when we are about to go to our individual and daily choices, I'm talking about our workplaces, we want to be there on time. No matter what it means. But when we are to come to church to meet God who created heaven and earth, almost all the time we are late and we don't care. You see, and when we have behaved like that, we expect the Lord to meet us and to bless us. I want to tell you, Moses did not deal in such manner with God. He was faithful and always on time to listen to God. As the Bible says, God was with Moses. We are not faithful with our time. We are not faithful with the manner for which we worship the Lord. Do I talk to you about Sabbath?
So,
that is worse.
Every
one of you gathered here. You know Sabbath begins from sunset Friday to sunset Sabbath. Look into your own personal life. Assess yourself. Sometimes you even forget about Friday evening. See, the concentration of greater percentage of Seventh-day Adventists believe in worshiping the Lord, believe in the keeping of the Sabbath, believe in the celebration of the Sabbath. During the Saturday morning when they are coming to church, that is when it is their Sabbath. The moment after divine service, they are done. They do all kinds of things. When we how can the Lord attend to you? How can the Lord visit you? How can he touch you for a blessing? How can he cleanse you when we are not faithful to the Lord who created us? In our tithe and offering,